You know, as a programmer, people always say this take, which is like, oh, I spend most of my time thinking. What are you doing in your life? I spend most of my time trying to get my thoughts out of my head into the editor. That is by far the greatest majority of time I spend every week, is getting what's up in here through here.
My point is that I think that the debate...
I got to meet somebody that spends more time just thinking. Like, what the hell are you thinking about? When I hear that, I think of someone who doesn't really know how programming works. And I don't mean that in like a pejorative sense, right? Like, you're just not familiar with the concept, say, of some good async programming. And so you sit there and like look at your program trying to suss out why it's not working. Versus once you've gotten past that point and you just understand how programming works, you just make fewer of those types of bugs and you spend more time just like trying to get what's in here through here. And I really do hope, like if you're making a fine tuning to a legacy system, then yeah, you spend most of your time just trying to understand the system. And I would agree that that's like a completely different function. But once you're implementing something, once you've understood the system, you fall back into this, I just got to get what's in here into here. But, legacy systems, that is a large part of a lot of people's lives. So maybe, yeah, that's different. I work in mostly greenfield stuff. And so I think that that's like a huge problem for me. It's because due to my working in mostly greenfield, I don't have like a strong understanding of what working in a really legacy system is like anymore. But I guess I just did that recently. I just worked in a 12-year-old C++ application, and I built my own sync player to be able to effectively take in sound and video and pretend like it's playing so we could do some performance analysis of our playing tools. And so I had to build out that. And so that was all just like me typing in a completely legacy system and adding stuff. And I don't know, I wasn't bound by thinking. There was like a small part that was me learning what the system needs, what the values were, how to get them in place, the expected API. Then the rest of the time was me making the thing, which was almost purely a bounded me being too stupid thing, going like, oh, I got to tell you, okay, I'm doing this, and I got to get this thing out, get this thing out. And then there were some times where I was just like, the person that I said earlier, the non-pejorative thing. I don't understand C++ that well, so I was using some things wrong, and I had to re-understand why they were wrong, right? Working with sound and videos, that's fun. With sound and video is fun, Yeah, I would love the day where I could do a lot of, the day I can do faster input, I'm willing to do it. It's still a reason why I don't think AI is there, because I'm massively faster than AI. Massively faster than AI. Because the problem about AI is what it produces other than boilerplate is categorically wrong every time. So it's like I have to go fast to massively slow down to find out all the problems where everything's at. And then I can speed up really quick and then I have to stop and like do this thing again, trying to figure out what the hell's happened. Whereas if I just build it myself, I can just be like, brrr, and I just overall am significantly faster.
Bad functional programming good.
That's why I like logical boilerplate only.
There are certainly times when